I put pop bangs on it. But it's like, I don't think I want to or gotta do it. It's not necessary, by the way, but it's just kind of like, I don't want to draw too much attention to this car in a way of police and people, because the car already, the way I drive it, draws people's attention because it makes noise by itself already. So like, let's say I'm driving 25-30 kilometers an hour, because it's on the 2000, it just makes like a really nice aggressive noise. I love that so much about this car, man. Man, I got some really dope plans for this year, as I've mentioned a few weeks ago. I'm so excited, man. Gonna open up my business this year. Gonna apply for a job. Don't have to, don't need to, but it's more kind of like, I'd like to, you know. I got my car license now, so that's one of the things checked off on my list. Get a job, study, and do stuff on the farm. My apartment needs to get done. I think next month we'll start doing that. As you know, I sold my other house. Look, I'll be honest, I do miss that little place. I had a phenomenal time, obviously, you know. And it's just crazy how fast time has gone. Like last year I was in that place and now I'm here. Like, crazy, right? Just like me being 14, growing up, an adult 20 years. Time just goes so fast, like in a blink of an eye you turn 80 and you're deceased. Like, that's reality. So live life to the fullest, my friend. I found the perfect spot where I can put the laptop down, like the mid console. If I did not have that in the car, I could not record, because the dash goes downhill. Like, it's really odd in the car. Like the Audi, for example, is flat. The Jeep is flat. I guess that's how they designed the Mazda. I thought I'd go for a haircut today. Turns out they're closed on a Monday. Like, what? I guess the thing, I keep thinking like the cities are always open like 7 days a week. Everything's open, right? But here everything's closed. Like, some places and businesses are like only open 3 times a week or like once a month. Like, what? That's so weird. Damn, I keep looking out if there ain't no police over here. Oh, well, it is what it is. I suppose if they are there, they are there. It's just a car. Who cares? You know, I would really love at Man United, Victor Osimhen or Harry Kane. Like, Harry Kane has been targeted the whole week already. Do I personally think Harry Kane would suit our playstyle? Yes, I think so. He's fast, physically strong, can dribble, can pass, can shoot. He's got it all, basically. He ticks off everything you want from a striker, you know, modern striker at least. But then again, Victor Osimhen I would love, but he signed a deal a few weeks ago to 2026. But nowadays with the whole release clause, they could easily buy a contract out. You know what I mean? I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens. I sort of got my life back together. I'm starting to get my life together, get my stuff together this year, you know. I have people ask me sometimes like, yo bro, do you ever see yourself getting married? No, I don't, because here's my opinion, right? I feel like a person like me, I'm a strange person, you know. The truth is I'm complicated. Like, I don't know myself in a way of I think I know myself, but really I don't. Like, my parents know me better than myself. Crazy, right? I know, it's a bit bizarre. You know, your boy's been driving this week again. I just gotta stop driving too much. Like, it's become my new form of addiction. I got the car, I wanna drive every time. And so far, it has not become boring. It's been really exciting driving every time, you know. I remember 2.5 years ago, you know, when I had that job at the Seal Sanctuary, I think I did once or twice a cigar in my dad's car. I would not be doing a cigar in this car. You know how a cigar stinks? I did that in my tiny house. I did an MJ and the smell would not go away for a month. Until I had invited my cousin over for Christmas last year. And he miraculously got rid of the scent with some smell that he had. Which, shout out to my cousin, I will be seeing him soon as well. He lives all the way in The Hague, which is like 3 hours away from where I live. I mean, that is quite literally far. But he's family, he's worth it. My biggest advice to you as a youngster is enjoy your life, stay out of trouble. I did that for most part of my life, except for the joyriding. Now I don't have to be scared of getting pulled over if I don't do nothing illegal. Cause now it's like, hey, I got my license. Who cares, right? I'm actually gonna take this off. Yeah, it's just like itching my skin. Much better. Gotta make sure nobody kidnaps me out of nowhere. Crazy, man. Like, it's a crazy world we live in. You're nowhere safe, you know. I actually love when a car passes by. It's so relaxing. Like, I got the door and the windows open so it escapes. People, in certain cases, cope with being different. Some people smoke, some people drink, some people beat their meat. Some people even cut themselves, which is really sad. Because you have to be that low in your life in a way of, you have to be that like sad in a way of not wanting to, you know. It's a very big serious topic, like mental health is no joke. Like, you gotta be serious with stuff like that, you know. Man, my boy Brandon is getting older. God damn, can't believe the kid's like 11, 12 years old already. One day he'll have a car as well. One day he'll probably have a family. Maybe have kids. I don't know if he wants kids. I haven't asked him yet. There's no reason to ask at that age anyways. Let's be honest here. Should I continue my cycle? Like, I really wonder, let's say I get a kid. Because I have autism, right? Like, this is a question I got. I could obviously search it up, but I love asking you guys this question. I've done it since a youngster, basically. As a person with autism, if you have a child, does that child automatically get autism, or can they develop autism through the years? Which, by the way, autism is something you get born with. A lot of people don't understand. It's not something you can just get randomly. You have it. There's no way getting out. But lately, being an adult, I've been able to cope different with my autism. I'm more social in a way of, if I want to talk to you, I'll talk to you. I'll walk up to you and say what's up. But like, most of the time, I just like being in my own world. I had a kid at high school. I was with him for years in the same schools. His name was Eric. he's a chef right now. He wanted to be a chef, but I don't know if he still went that route. I had a kid named Enoch. I think he was born here, I don't know, but his parents were immigrants just like my parents. His parents had fled for the war, my parents had fled for economical reasons. He wanted to be a train machinist, a train driver. It would not surprise me if he actually became one. He always had passions like, god damn, he used to talk about trains, he used to talk about the love of trains, what he loves, and model. Awesome. And then there's me, during high school, talking about football. All day, every day, football. Oh man, this and that. You ask me anything about football, I know it all, man. I feel like most of us as a kid grew up wanting to become a footballer. But the chance is so slim of becoming an actual pro. Like, making it is hard, but maintaining a career, that's like the hardest part, There's only a few of a million kids that get scouted. And then like most wonder kids that you thought, like Deli Ellie for example, what happened to the guy, man? What a waste. Like, that's the definition of a one season wonder. That's the difference with football now than back then. Money has taken over their ego and pride. They don't care about their actual performances. They're like, when it's cool. I make 300,000 a month. Who cares if I play bad or good, right? Cookie suckers. I haven't been to the UK in 5-6 years. There's no reason why I haven't, but I guess we've all just been so busy. Everybody does their own thing, you know what I mean? It's not really that weird. I gotta say, like, driving at night time is so relaxing. Like, you don't maybe see that much. But goddamn, it's relaxing driving at night, like it's 7, 8 at night when it's dark. Just clearing your head. Really like it sometimes. It's not like my parents can force me to stay home. I want to drive at 1, I drive at 1. But I don't do that, no. I make sure when I do drive there's people around and everything. So will you now stop complaining about me? You're not nailing it. I am, Jack. Actually, I've only spotted police once in the 5 months we've been here, which is like nothing. There's another car coming up. I love the sound of cars. Like, just hear this for 1 second. So realistic, right? I love it. I gotta drive home just now. I hope that you're doing well. Like, mental illness, it's such a big thing within society that I feel kind of like a lot of people don't open up about it. And throughout the years, I've been very open and honest in my videos and said, listen, I struggle. I really struggle sometimes. It's more of acceptance within society, do I fit? Because if you don't fit in a certain group or in society, you have to be there for yourself, Because you do have a purpose. Don't make anyone ever think you're not loved. Crap. Someone obviously loves that. I keep looking on my right to make sure nobody creeps up, man. I'm paranoid, like I said. I mean, I am by my hole in the middle of nowhere. That's it. I gotta go to the dentist in a few weeks because I got holes. My teeth are good, but I haven't done electric toothbrush in years because I just don't like it, but they said you really got to. I'm like, I bet. keys in my car. There's a car once in a while, totally fine, that's cool. But I've completely stepped off the MJ. I just don't want it no more. I was coming out of the supermarket a few days ago, and I smelled somebody, and I'm like, jeez, I can't believe I used to consume that crap, man. The smell, oh, it's disgusting looking at it now. But this is worse chemical stuff, But I guess each to their own, really. There's another car coming up ahead. It's quite busy now, actually. If that's what's busy in this road. Jeez, I don't know what this road is like on a Sunday. Like even the road at the front of our house on Sunday. It's so, like, not busy, because Sunday is whenever people just chill at their home. They don't do much, you know what I mean? Love it. I'm actually gonna go take a leak outside. There's like a little dam here with like a lot of water. I think it actually overlooks the nose of the industry way up ahead with the ships and everything. I think we should wrap it up just now. But I'm glad you guys like my car. And to those who don't like my car, yeah, well, I really don't care. It's my car, it's not yours then. Speaking of car, a car that I would love to test drive and maybe own one day is a Honda Civic, like not the newer ones, but like the stick shift, the manual Honda Civic. You can pimp them, the turbos, they're cheap for like $1,000. You got a Honda Civic. Oh man, like they are fast. I don't know if I could get one insured if I wanted to at this age, but who cares, I'm turning 21 this year. Crazy. Yeah, life goes fast, man. I think that's why so many people reproduce to have children, so that their tree line grows and continues forward, if that makes any sense. Maybe one day, maybe not, who knows. We'll see, honestly, what I will do one day. But me getting married, no way. No, I'm not doing that. Especially not if my parents pass away. Because that house is mine, my brother's and my sister's. On paper. But then it's also like, yeah, yippee yay, we got a house, but then no parents, Like, the bond that I have with my parents is very close. Although it may not appear like that, I love them, obviously. They're always there for me. They've always been there for me still to this day. I'm always there for them. So I love them for that. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching, man. I'm gonna go take a leak. I gotta really pee.